What's up, guys? So today I wanted to show you a Jeep that I went and looked at today for a buddy. So my buddy's been looking for a TJ for his first vehicle. So he sent me this one. It's a 98. It's a 2.5 liter, but it looks really clean, at least from the outside here. So here are the pictures from the listing itself. I think they had it listed for, yeah, $6,000. It's got 180,000 miles basically. It's the 4-cylinder 2.5 liter with a 5-speed manual. The interior looks like totally mint, really, really nice. A couple things that stood out to me. Whenever there's diamond plating, I always get a little bit leery on the Jeeps, especially around here. That diamond plating is usually meant to cover up bodywork or Bondo or rust. So that was just something that was interesting. And then I had him contact a seller to get some undershot pictures of the Jeep. So it had all new brakes done, so you can see the underside here. New gas tank skid plate, which was nice to see. But once you start kind of seeing those pieces, I was a little bit more worried that it was going to be a little rusty. Then they also took pictures of the underside of the frame. You kind of see, we didn't get a real close-up. We got some kind of more distant pictures, and it definitely looks like the frame has been painted over. So that's something to kind of to look at. You know, they painted over it without sanding it down. So I would say it's kind of like trying to hide up the rust, make it look a little bit better. It definitely looks better, but you know, painting over rust doesn't do anything. So, and then what was nice is they showed a picture of the gauge cluster. So these people didn't really seem like they were hiding much at all, which was nice. You know, gauge cluster, underside pictures later, you know, that wasn't a problem at all. The oil pressure looks a little low. I mean, the thing's got a lot of miles on it, so you know, that's kind of to be expected with something like this. But that was just definitely another thing that I kind of saw. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to cut to the video of me looking at the Jeep. I didn't really want to like make a big deal about making a big video. So this is just kind of me talking to you guys and mainly recording this video for my buddy so you can kind of see it. So I figured I'd make it into its own little video. But this would kind of be helpful if you're kind of looking at a TJ, kind of like what to look at first so you kind of get a better feeling. So after the video, we'll come back and kind of give my final thoughts about this Jeep. All right, looking at this TJ for a buddy. Little 4-banger. Everything looks good here. Something to look for. Different fenders. So probably just rusted out. This Jeep's got a lot of rust, but different fenders. So these have been replaced. No big deal. But go on the underside here. Here's the main areas you're gonna look for. Body mounts completely gone. This area completely gone, just like Project 4-banger. I'm just recording a video for him. No, you're totally fine. You're totally good. Another body mount here. So that's what we always want to check first. Body mounts. And then the frame's not too bad. You can see it's scaling. So from the inside, there's tons of debris in here. So that's probably another place you want to check. Right here. Project 4-bang, I could just push it. This is actually, it's okay. But definitely scaling. Pinion seals are leaking. Rear one. And the front one's leaking. Also probably classic rear main seal. Over this side. It's leaking on the side of the transmission here. I don't think that's engine oil, so I think it's just leaking. Pretty rusty. So floorboards. Bondo here, so at least it's shut. But yeah, she's Alrighty, so that is the Jeep. I pretty much told him that we should probably just pass on this one. For the price, it's just way too rusty. I mean, it's definitely, you could definitely save this, you know. But if it was a 4-liter, I'd be a little bit more interested if we could get it for like, you know, $2,500 or $2,000, something like that, where we have some money to fix it and, you know, completely repair it. But being the 4-cylinder, the amount of miles on it, and then the body just being completely rusted out. And then they also like bondoed some stuff too. I don't even know what it looks like underneath those diamond plates, they're definitely like super rotted out underneath there, or just filled with Bondo. So yeah, it looks really nice, and that's why it's really important to go look at a TJ, look at the underside, inspect everything, because something that even that looks halfway decent online is, you know, once you see it in person, it's definitely different seeing something in person. But I will say the interior looked great. That was kind of like the nicest part about the Jeep. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be looking at probably some more Jeeps. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll record some more videos and some different Jeeps we look at. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.